From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 9-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Jackson's throw is on target to Likely.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
No, we changed it.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
We changed it.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
And he's able to get this one up to his arms. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluded, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they'll start from their own 5. Stay conservative.
He's got a man, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they're called a timeout. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey, come on.
Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here.
Let's go.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense.
So we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
At the 17-yard line.
Ozzy, shut up. Hold.
Now it's Jackson. And his throw is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Yo. What are we? What are
Here's Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Jackson. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Hey, report! Report!
Now it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 51 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Great.
Here's Hurts to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. Call it a
gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 42-yard line.
No contact. Kyle left Yanni. Kyle left Yanni. 73. 73.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.